Magandang araw po muli at tayong magpapatuloy sa ating pag-aaral sa ating subject na Mathematics 8. At akong pumuli ang inyong guro si Teacher Yul. Okay, so nasa week 7 na po tayo at ang ating topic po ay about systems of linear equation in two variables. Okay, at bago tayo tumuloy doon, ay magkaroon muna tayo ng review sa ating topic. So the question is, find the equation of the line right in slope intrinsic form and in standard form. So we have 3 questions to answer. Okay, right in the slope intrinsic form and in standard form. So since we have 5 questions but ang makakaya lang natin sagutin po dito ay number 1 lang. So number 1 lang po ang ating pwedeng sagutin kasi marami po ang ating tatalakayin. So let us now answer the first question, the equation of the line. So since our given is the slope and the y-intercept only, so we can use the equation of the line, which is the y equals mx plus b. So following that equation, so we have y and our slope we have negative 5 and x. Then our y-intercept is 1 plus 1. Okay? So meron na po tayo na ating sagot for number 1. Y equals negative 5x plus 1. And then what will be the slope intercept form? Okay? The slope intercept form. Okay? So ito na mismo yung ating sagot. The slope intercept form, no? So yan, we already answered that. And then the last one we have standard form. So the slope intercept form changed to standard form. Okay. So alam niyo naman yung standard form, okay, equals to, so isuot mo doon kagaya nito, plus by equals c. So rewrite the equation. We have now negative 5x, so following the standard. Okay, so it becomes positive, then your y, retain po yun, that is y, and then equals 1. So yun, this is already our equation in standard form. So ayun, and then kapag gusto mong i-graph ang point, okay, you can do that by graphing the point. Okay. So paano ba yun? Sige, ang gawin natin. Madali naman yan. So getting first the y-intercept is 1. 1, that is yan. So that's positive. Ito na po yan. Paano gawin yung length ng graph. So already 0 and 1. So alam niyo na po agad kung paano mahanapin yung y-intercept and then getting the point. So since y-intercept equals to 1, so ang ating x maging 0. Okay, so it is 0, 1. And then getting the point of the locating the other point, one is the slope, rise and run from 0, 1. What will be your slope? That is negative, so it's going to left. So negative po yun from your slope is equals to negative 5. Sorry, negative 5, that's why you have 5 over 1, negative 5 over 1. So from 0, 1, count 1 from 0, 1, so we have 1. Okay, and then our rise, we're going to count 5. So from 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So okay, so we have now 2 points from 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here we can now create a line. Okay, so we are already created the line. Okay, so that is from 0, 1, and then the other one is negative 1, and so that is 5, 6, so that's 6. Okay, so negative 1 and 6. Okay, so ito na po yung ating 2 points. And then if you are going to use the equation, okay, para mahanap yung other, the intercept of x, set the value of y to 0, and then we have negative 5x plus 1. Since negative, So, siya po ang ilipat mo. So, simplifying that, we have 5x equals 1. So, since we have divided by x, we are going to simplify that. So, 1 over 5. 1 over 5. So, the equivalent of 1 over 5 equals 2, 0.2. So, okay, that's it. So, since that is 1, 0.2. That is 1 over 5 and then 0 because we set the value of 5 to 0. Okay, so ayan, we already answered the question in this review. Okay, so number 1 na po ating sasagutin na. Next, so we have other review. Okay, so for now, makita nyo po ay 3 graphs and then the question is find the equation of the line given the graph. So that is already the question. So we have only a graph, no? Only graphs, 3 graphs. Okay, so ang sasagutin po natin dito ay yung ating number 3. So ano po naisip na ating sagot? Since we have a line, it means that we have 2 points or a lot of points, no? Maraming points dyan, but you just select 2 points. Okay, so let us select. Okay, so that's ito na lang yung 2, 0, 2, and then negative 2, 0. Okay, so meron tayo na half the points which are 0, 2, and ito. Okay, that is negative 2 and 0. Okay, so applying the 2-point formula, so we have y minus y sub 1 equals the slope formula. Okay, so y sub 1, y sub 2, y sub 1 over x sub 2, x sub 1, then quantity by x minus x1. So this is the formula. At the same time, you're going to simplify, substitute the value of x and y, and then you will get the correct answer for this. Okay, so what will be now your slope? The slope is equals to, we have y sub 2, o bahala kayo sa y sub 2 nyo dyan. So let us use this 0. Okay, so that is 0 and 2 minus 2 and then minus 2 and 0. Okay, so minus 2 and 0 because yan, so simplify that, we have negative 2 and negative 2 equals to 1. Ayan, so your slope is equals to positive 1 by simplifying the equation. So tuloy nyo lang po yan, no? Kung paano makuha yun tamang equation ng line na ito by using the 2-point form. Okay, let us now proceed to the dito sa ating lesson talaga na about sa systems of linear equation to variables. So ayun, nakita niyo po ulit itong ating mga formula from dun sa ating unang topic na laging sinasabi na ito kaya napakalaga natin ma-memorize o ma-master talaga dapat. So we have the slope, we have the different equation of the line, at yung pinakamalaga po yung apat na equation which are the slope and intercept, the point slope, the intercept, and then the 2-point form. So makikita niyo po is nasabi ko sa inyo na yung 2 point punta sa point slope, then the intercept form, at lahat pong yun ay yung tatlo ay babagsak po yun kay slope intercept sa form na y equals mx plus b. Yun, so mapapansin niyo po yan. At the same time, huwag niyo pong kalimutan yung paggamit ng o pagsulat ng equation ng line sa general form at standard form. Okay? The rest naman na ibang equation ng line yan ay ating pong natalakay na at paliwanag at nagawa na po natin lahat. Okay? So, at then, huwag kalimutan po yung ating possibilities, possibilities for a line slope. Okay? Ibig sabihin yung mga different slope natin. So, nalaman natin noon na kapag positive ay yung slope mo ay greater than 0. Pag negative po ay going to left. So, that is less than 0 yung slope mo, negative. Then, Kapag horizontal line, your slope is equal to 0. And then pag vertical po, that is undefined. So lahat ng yan ay atin italagay na bago tayo pumunta sa mga equation ng line kasi napakalaga po yan kung ano po ang ating slope, ang direction ng slope natin. Okay, now we are ready in our topic. No? Nasa ano talaga tayo? Topic today. Let us continue. Okay. So, the first one, no, makita natin yung graph. So, and then, we are, no, meron tayong 3 graphs. Yan. Makita niyo pa yung mga lines. We have 2 equations, no, in every graph, but observe the different lines. So, in the first graph, we have 2 equations, and then the kind of line is perpendicular lines. So, remember, the definition, description, ayan. So, in first graph, we have the perpendicular lines. Kapag perpendicular lines, remember that we have one solution. Okay, one solution. Then, observe na kapag perpendicular, meron tayong intersecting point. So, ibig sabihin, that is the solution, no? Yan po yung ating pagpapatunay na siya po ay perpendicular. So, magtatagpo sila, mag-meet. Okay? And the point is 0 and negative 2. So, ibig sabihin, kapag ginamit po natin yung 0 and negative 2, sa equation 1, 2x minus y equals 2, kapag sinubstitute natin yung value yan, it will satisfy the equation. So, equals to 2. So, okay, let's write that para malaman nyo po. So, substitute, that is becomes 0 minus negative 2. Then, equals 2. Okay, so simplifying that, so 0, then minus negative 2 becomes positive, so that is 2, 2. Okay, so ibig sabihin, kapag solution siya o satisfied siya, ibig sabihin dadaanan yung 0, negative 2 ng line na yun, na equation ng line. Okay, then the other one, x plus y equals negative 2. Substitute, so we have 0 and minus 2 equals negative 2. So, sinesimplifying that, the same. That is equal. So, ibig sabihin doon, yung point na yun ay solution sa equation na yan, dadaan din po. But, remember that these two lines intersect to each other. So, a perpendicular line. Okay? For graph number 2, yan, we have two lines which is parallel, no? Parallel lines and two equations. So, yan po. Yung blue line yan. Then, the other color represents to the other line. Okay? So, in parallel lines, we have no solution. Okay? So, hindi sila mag-meet. Okay? Iba-iba sila ng line. Kaya, hindi sila magtatagpo. Then, the third graph, we have one line only, but we have two equations. Okay? So, makita niyo po, yung equation nila ay pareho po. Okay? Mapapansin niyo po, mag-ibang value, pero if you want to simplify that, you will get the same value. Okay? So, ang tawag naman dito sa equation na to, same line, but then, remember that if same line, it means that they are the same solutions, many solutions. Pareho po yung kanyang point na tatamaan. Nasa isang linya lang po. Okay? So, to know more about the different graphs or the systems itself, because we are learning or we are knowing about the different systems into variables. Okay. Additional po, para sa perpendicular lines, para madali nyo makita na mapapansin nyo po, ay yung A1 over A2 o not equal to B1. So, ibig sabihin doon ay yung value ni A1 ay hindi equal kay B1. Okay? Or yung A2 hindi equal kay B2. Okay, doon pa lang ma-check nyo agad. So, tingnan nyo po. But, para malaman po perpendicular, ay alam nyo po yung kanyang slope ay negative. Negative po. Ibig sabihin, magkabaltaran sila. So, makita niyo po yung x, 2x and x. That is, if you are going to change to y equals mx plus b, this 2x becomes positive because negative y yan. maging positive. So, x plus y, ito naman po ay maging negative. So, that's why positive 2x, then negative x. So, inverse po sila ng kanyang sign. That's why, sabi nga doon ay, it creates a line which is perpendicular, no? So, isa pa doon, sometimes, no? Not all the time, the slope 1 and slope 2, if you're going to multiply that, the product will be exactly negative 1. Okay po, but hindi naman po madalas ganun. Example dito po, hindi po naman talaga sa perfect, that's why already, but it is a perpendicular line, but it's not a 90 degree. So, since the slope is 2x, that's positive, and then the other one slope is 1 only, x. Okay, so, hindi sa lahat na pagkakataon po ay negative 1. But remember, dapat sila ay inverse negative. Positive and negative. So it means that yung kanyang line po ay perpendicular o mag-intersect. Nagtatagpo. So, ayan, isa pa, yung B1 is not equal to B2. So, check niyo po, yung B1, that is Y, ayan, is not equal to B2. Ayan, inverse nga, ayan, inverse. That's why we get the negative 1. O, negative yung kanyang slope. Okay, for number 2, karagdagan pong information, we have the parallel lines. So, sa parallel lines naman po, ang tatandaan niyo po dun ay yung A1 over A2 equals B1. O, other word is, yung slope 1 mo equals sa slope number 2. So, tingnan niyo po yung 3x. Okay, para sa 3x. So, makita niyo po agad doon. Then, 2y. Ayan. So, A1 equals to B1. So, pareho po sila. So, yung A1 and A2 pareho. Then, B1, B2 pareho. So, yun po, ang palatandaan, hindi lang po yung C. So, with this equation and following this guide of, let's say, formula. So, ang magagawa niyo pong line is parallel. Okay? Parallel lines. Okay, for number 3, this is number 3 na. I'm sorry, hindi pa napata natin. Okay, let's make number 3. Okay, so, for number 3 naman, makita niyo po, same line. Karagdagan po natin information dito. And then, observe, A1 over A2 equals B1 and B2 equals to C1. Lahat po yun na kanyang terms ay equal. Okay, magka-equal po sila nung equation 1 and equation 2. The same, magka-pareho po sila. Then, the slope for 1 and slope 2 is equal. And then, ito, karagdagan na, equal po lahat. That's why, since equal, pareho po yung kanyang babagsakan. Okay. So, that's all about the definition and description of the different three graphs. These are the perpendicular, parallel lines, and then the same line. So, ang tawag dito po ay systems. So, meron tayong dapat tandaan, three possible solution to a linear system into variables. So, ito yun, one solution, coordinate of a point, no solution, inconsistent case, and infinite many solutions, dependent case. So, paano ba yun? So, may naman din sa next slide, malaman nyo talaga. Kapag one solution, that is perpendicular, yung kanyang equation of line, mabubuo ng perpendicular. Then, ito one solution. Ang tawag naman dito po sa system ay consistent independent. No? Consistent independent. Okay? So, dalawa po yun, consistent tapos inconsistent. Pag ito naman sa dependent, sa relationship, ay dependent, independent. Okay, so for perpendicular, one solution, ang tawag doon pa consistent, independent. Then sa parallel lines, inconsistent, no solution. Then sa same line, ito po yung tinatawag na consistent, dependent. Dependent po. So lahat ng points po ay dadaanan. Nasa one line lang sila. Magkapara po kanyang equation. Okay, so that's all about the different systems. Okay, so ito yung sinasabi ko po kanina para lalo nyo maunawaan na po. So we have already two systems. Okay, the inconsistent and then consistent. And then we have the relations. we have independent and dependent. So, tingnan niyo po. Kapag parallel, inconsistent, no solution. Pag perpendicular, consistent, independent, one solution. Then, kapag same line, consistent, dependent, dependent. No? Alam niyo na pang mga word na yan. Ang ibig sabihin, no? Many solution, infinite. Okay. So, ito another picture, no? Karagdagan din na kalaman. Okay. Let us now proceed sa ating mga samples or examples. Okay. You can see, ay meron tayong a question. Prove that the given point is solution to the equation of variance. So, ipuprove natin po ito kung tama ang ating mga point na binigay sa equation na dalawa. So, we have equation 1, equation 2, x plus y equals 5, equation 1, 2x plus 3y equals 12, equation 2. Then, substitute the value of x and y. Okay? Then, you can see, yung mga equation na yan, ay makita niyo po sa graph na to kung totoo po yan. Ano po ang kanyang maging epekto. Okay, so now substitute for equation 1. So, it means that 3 plus 2 equals 5. So, simplifying the value. Okay, so it means that is equal. So, ibig sabihin yun, sa equation 1, yung 3 and 2 ay dadaanan po na 3 and 2. Okay. So, ito po yung equation 1 natin. So, 3 and 2 ay dinaanan po na 1, 2, 3. Okay, ito po yan. 3 and 2. Okay. So, dumaan po doon sa 3 and 2. And for equation 2 ay 2x plus 3y equals 12. So, substitute the value. So, the same pa rin. So, it means that yung ating point na binigay na 3 and 2, siya po ay dinaanan. It means that, therefore, 3 and 2 is a solution. Ang solution po doon, dinaanan po ng mga line na gamit yung equation. At alam niyo naman po kung paano mahanapin yung mga points ng ating equation 1 and equation 2, bakit tayo nakabuo ng lines. Sa equation 1, yung 3 and 2 given, so ibig sabihin meron lang tayong isang point para malaman natin yung isa para makonect or more than 2 points. Okay? So, by using the equation, alam mo na agad yung kanyang intercept for x equals 5 because setting the value of y equals 0. So, this 5 and 0 and then the other one is 0 and 5. Okay. So, tama naman po yan. Ayan. Okay, tama po yan. At alam mo naman po agad yung kanyang slope. Ang slope niyo po ay by using the y equals mx plus b. So, transpose the value of x equals negative 1. So, since that is negative. Okay, lahat po yan ay negative. So, yun po, no? Lahat naman po yan na napalam ko na sa inyo kung paano gawin yung mga points. O alamin. At the same time, yung different direction of the slope. Okay? So, yan po. Pinapalam ko lang po sa inyo. Yung kung paano gamitin yung point at tawagin na siya po ay solution or not. Kapag hindi po siya tinamaan ng line, that is not a solution. Other word, ito po ang ating ginawa. It is true. Equal po sila. That's right. Tama po yung ginawa natin. And then, kapag hindi po siya tinamaan ng line, that is false or not a solution. So remember that. So because the next lesson ay matatake po natin no? Yung ating bang point ay solution or not. Now, so ito na po ang ating application ng ating lesson. So we have number 1 and number 2 and 3. We have 3 examples. I-apply po natin yan no? In yung ating 3 systems. So for number 1, we have y equals 2x plus 2 equals 2y equals 4x plus 4. So satisfy the equation kung yan po ay perpendicular, parallel, and same line. So makikita niyo po na check niyo po yung kanyang system. Okay? Y equals 2x plus 2 and 2y equals 4x plus 4. So makikita niyo po pwede nating i-reduce yung 2y equals 4x because may common siya. So, kapag ni-reduce, it is divisible by 2. So, pwede siya maging ganito. Y equals 2x plus 2. So, it means that the same po siya. So, that is a same line. No? Same line po siya. That's why our system is consistent and dependent. Okay, one line. Consistent and dependent. Ano po? Yan, tatandaan niyo po na. It satisfies our formula. No? Equals po lahat. For number 2, y equals x minus 5 and y equals minus x plus 3. Okay. Anyway pala, no? Ang ating points po na pinindaanan doon ay satisfy po yung mga point natin na 1 and 0 and 0, 2 by using the equation. No? Para nalaman yan, you can use the setting the value of x and y to 0. Or you can use the y equals mx plus b, the intercept of y, and then send the slope formula, no? Rise and run. Okay. So makita niyo po yung mga, paano gawin yung mga points na yan at para makonect o makagawa ka ng line. Okay. So for number 2, y equals x minus 5 and y equals minus negative x plus 3. So tingnan niyo po, check niyo po kung magsasatisfy yung mga kanyang factors. Okay, so yung a ba equals sa b. So check natin. So y equals x, and then okay. So makita niyo po agad dito, yung x po ay parehong 1, but yan, negative yung isa. So ang mangyari po dyan, okay, if you want to know yung sinasabi ko na yung slope for 1, no? Slope for 1 equals that is 1, positive yung x kasi, and then your slope 2 equals negative 1. So multiplying that, no, multiplying the slope, we have positive and negative, so equals negative 1. Okay. So satisfied po tayo doon sa ating kanyang rules, no? Tawag din ay condition, no? Condition ng kanyang number 2. That's why it is called the perpendicular line. Yung number 2 po natin yung perpendicular line. Okay? At siyempre, ang perpendicular line po natin ay one solution. No? One solution. So, that is consistent and independent po ang ating system. Okay, sa number 1, which is consistent and dependent one line. So, many solutions, infinite solution. And for the last number, y equals 2x and minus 3 equals, and y equals 2x plus 4. So, that is, check niyo po, ano pong katulad niya? Katulad po yung kanyang a and b. So, the slope and the value of y. Okay, so, katulad po sila, that's why it is a parallel. So, parallel lines, sabi doon, pag parallel po, no solution, that is inconsistent. Okay? So, that's all about in our topic about the systems of linear equation in two variables. So, now, let us now apply, no? Yung una po ay summarize na po ito po, isa na po. So, we have the examples para lalo nating matutunan ng ating topic. So, for number 1, our equation, we have x plus equals 7, x minus y equals 1. So, satisfy the equation kung siya po ay anong system. So, nakita nyo naman po, may sagot na po tayo, consistent and independent one solution. So, it means that this is perpendicular yung mabuo niyang lines. Okay? So, paano ba gagawin yan? Para, ayun, siyempre alam niyo na po yung kanyang condition, x plus y. So, check nyo po yung kanyang a and b and c. So, for perpendicular, check nyo po yung kanyang slope. Ang slope nyo po sa una po ay negative, sa pangalawa po ay positive. So, by using the transposition property of equality or APE, so you can use two properties. Okay? So, now, getting the points, para ma-drawing mo yung line sa graph, pwede kang gumamit ng intercept, y equals mx plus b. So, for equation 1, that is 0, 7. The y-intercept is 0, 7. Okay? And then for x is 7, 0. Okay, so yun. And then, if you want to use the rest and run, if you have already the value of y, we have 0, 7. You can use the rest and run. What is your slope? The slope is x. It is negative. So, negative, that's why going to left. So, from 0, 7, count 1. Because your slope is 1. Count 1 to left. Then, That's 1, negative 1, and then count 1 to up, or rise, 0 rise is 8. So now we have 1 and negative 1 and 8. Okay. So we have negative 1 and 8. Okay, so we have now 2 points. Kapag meron tayong 2 points from 0, 7 and negative 1 and 8, so we can now create a line. Pwede na. But anyway, nakita niyo po, extended siya. It means that kung gumamit tayo ng intercept, tama po yan. Then, to extend the line, okay, dinaanan po yung negative 1 and 8. Okay, so, ganun po, you can apply the intercept of x and y, and then, when is the slope, no, by using the rise and run. Okay, so the same. For equation number 2, we have x minus y equals 1. So, ayun. If you want to change to y equals mx plus b, your x becomes positive. So that's why I'm going to write positive. And then getting the y-intercept, so that is negative 1. Because if you are going to transpose this, so dapat yung y maging positive mo, yung constant mo maging negative. So that is negative 1. Okay, that's right. So tama po yan. Okay, then if you have already the 0 and 1, use the slope formula. Okay, the slope. So, using the rise and run, ano po. So, yun. From 0, 1, what will be your slope? That is 1. That is positive 1. So, positive 1. So, from 0, 1, count 1 to x, going to right, and then 1 up. So, we have 1, ayan, 1, 1. So, ayan. Ito na. And then, if you are going to extend that, lahat ng dadaan niya po ay, ano yan, pasok sa at equation o solution siya. So, kasama dun sa lahat ng dadaan ng equation number 2. Okay? So, makikita niyo po, malinaw po yung ating graph. Okay. Pasok po lahat. So, for number 2, we have 2x plus 3y equals 6 and 4x plus 6y equals 12. So, makikita niyo po dito ay, ayun, equal po ba yung ating equation 1 sa equation 2? So, we are going to simplify that. So, pwede bang ma-divide? Pwede. Okay. So, divisible by 2. So, now, that is 2x and then 3y equals 6. So, ito po ay the same. That's why our system is consistent and dependent infinite solution. That is one line. Okay. So, one line po. Nakita niyo po. Tama dito. Okay. Getting the point para makagawa tayong line. Use the equation. The y equals mx plus b. The intercept of for equation 1, no, intercept equals, so lipat po sa y equals mx plus b. So ang ating pong equation na po ay 3y equals minus 2x plus 6. So the y-intercept equals 3y equals 6. So that's why we simplify that. So we have y equals 2. That is 0, 2. Okay, 0, 2. And then for our intercept of x, or if you want to use the rise and run, the slope. Okay, so from 0 to, what will be your slope equals, okay, 2x. So that is negative 2x. That's why the line is going to left. That is negative. So 2x, your slope is 2x. Okay, let's try that. M equals 2. 2, that is negative. So meron tayong 1. Your x is 1, then y equals 2. So from 0 to, sabi natin kanina 0 to, count 1 to left, going to x. So 1, and then count 2 to x, y axis. So 1, 2. Okay. That is the other point. We have negative 1 and 4. So if you have now 2 points, may 2 points na tayo, we can now create a line. So we have 1 and 4. Okay, 1 and 4. Okay, bakit hindi yan dumaan dyan? May ano ba tayo? Konting problema. So, check natin. So, number 2 tayo. So, 2. Okay. Okay, so, nakasimplify si, ano to? Okay. So 2x. Okay. So meron siyang simplify, no? Kaya ang dadaanan niya is, okay, that is 4. That is 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. Negative 2 and 4. Okay, so negative 2 and 4. I think meron siyang simplify na, no? So, later on baka may simplify sa slope. Meron ganun na din sa lowest term. 2 and 4. Okay. So, aside from that, we can now check also by using the equation. Pwede naman natin check yun na other way by using the equation na setting the value of x and y. So, yung 2x intercept natin, that is 2x and 6. So, we have 2x equals 6. Okay? So, yun po mangyari sa atin. So, we have now x equals 6. So, okay. X equals 3. So, yun po ang ating x-intercept. So, dito medyo nagkaroon tayo ng problema. Okay, so I think that yung ating slope ay meron tayong lowest form dito. So, naka-lowest form po siya. No? So, that's why tama naman 3 and 0 tayo. 3 and 0 and then 0, 2. So, yun. So, check na natin dun sa ating sa equation kapag naka-lowest form. Okay, so since na yung ating 0, 2, sabi dun kasi, the slope doesn't run ay from 0 to, okay, tama naman. So, 1 and 2. 1, 2. That is 4. So, dapat ay meron dito, dapat sa 2. 2, 4 siya. 2, 4. Okay, dapat 2, 4. So, check natin by using the y equals mx plus b. So, pwede naman i-check yung ganun. Bakit nagkaroon ng ganun. Okay. So, ayun, for number 2, at ang ating line pa ay same line. Okay. So, the other one we have, okay, so, our example is y equals 1 half x plus 2, equation 1, equation 2, 1 half x minus 1, equation 2. So, ang ating pong system dito ay inconsistent, no solution. So, it means that ang ating lines po ay parallel lines. Okay? So, ayun para masabi, because parallel lines, A equals B. So, pareho po yung kanyang A at B. Ayan, nakita niyo po, magkapareho po. No? Ayan. Magkapareho po yung A at B. So, 1 half x, 1 half x, and pareho yung slope. Slope 1 equals sa slope 2, or A equals to A1 equals A2, and B1 equals to B2. Okay, magka-equal. Kaya malaman niyo po agad na parallel lines. And creating or drawing the line, okay, so you will get the intercept. So the intercept for equation 1, we have 2, that is 0 and 2. That's, and then for the slope, we have 1 half x. So from 0 to, ayan, so you're going to use the formula of the slope, rise and run, to get the other points. So that's 1 half the slope. So from 0 to count 2 to the right x-axis, 1, 2, and then 1. Okay, this is the other point. So we have now 2 and 3. 2, 3. Then connect that. Bakit po negative 4 dito? Kasi gumamit tayo ng ating equation and 9, then simplifying that, you will get negative 4 and 0. On the other equation number 2, we have negative 1, then intercept negative 1, and then our slope is 1 half. That's why you can use that. Okay, pwedeng gamitin yan to get the other point. So, by using that, the slope we have from 0, 1, our slope is positive, so going to right again. So count from 0, 1, 2 units going to right, 2 units now. Then 1 unit going up or to the y-axis. So we have now 0, 1. So 2, 0, 1. Dito. 1, 2, and 1. So ito po yan. Okay, so 1 unit. So that is 2, 0. Ayan, 2, 0 po. So for now, we can connect the point. 0, 1, and 2, 0. So, ayan, pag in-extend po yung line yan, madala na po lahat. Ano po? So, that's why, ayun, alam na po natin lahat kung yung mga paraan, kung paano natin malaman yung systems. At the same time, nalaman natin lahat ng mga formula, equation, yung paano ba masatisfy yung ating equation. Kaya paano i-graph. Ayun, malaman natin yung ating lesson all about the systems and systems of the linear equation in two variables. Okay? So, ayun, natapos po natin yung tatlo na examples. Okay? Ayun, that's all. Okay, so thank you for listening and watching. Okay, so God bless.